It was a sunny day. The town square was busy. Everyone was hungry for pancakes.
Welcome to the Great Pancake Flip-Off. The winner gets this golden spatula.
He had a big hat and a bigger voice.
The spatula will be mine. Pancakes, yummy!
Slow and steady wins the race.
First up, it's Chef Waffle, the master of breakfast flips. With a twinkle in his eye and a spatula in hand, he's ready to show off his pancake flipping skills to the eager crowd. Everyone holds their breath, waiting to see if he can pull off the perfect flip. Chef Waffle gave the pan a quick flick, and the pancake soared high into the air, spinning like a golden frisbee. The crowd gasped as it reached the highest point, almost touching the kitchen ceiling. With a gentle plop, the pancake landed right back in the pan, perfectly flat and golden. Not a single drop of batter spilled.
Amazing. That was incredible. Did you see how high it went?
Chef Waffle smirked, feeling proud of his flawless flip. He gave the audience a little wink, soaking in their applause. Next up was Benny the Bunny, bouncing with excitement. He gripped his spatula, took a deep breath, and gave his pancake a mighty toss. The pancake shot up, higher than anyone expected. Benny's ears wiggled as he watched it soar above his head. Suddenly, splat! The pancake landed right on Benny's head, covering his ears in syrupy goodness. The kitchen burst into giggles.
Oops, that wasn't supposed to happen.
Benny just laughed, peeled the pancake off his head and took a big happy bite. He didn't mind at all. The crowd roared with laughter, clapping and cheering for Benny's silly save. It was a flop, but a delicious one.
Oh my, that was the funniest flip I've ever seen.
Now it was Tina the Turtle's turn. She moved slowly and carefully, making sure everything was just right before her big moment. With steady hands, Tina gently flipped her pancake. It rose gracefully, spinning in slow motion above the pan. The pancake spun perfectly in the air, glistening in the kitchen lights before landing softly back in the pan.
Look at that, so smooth and calm, what a flip.
The crowd loved Tina's slow and steady style. Each chef had their own way, but every flip brought smiles and laughter to the kitchen. The contest got wilder than anyone could have imagined. Pancakes soared through the air like frisbees, flipping and spinning in every direction. The kitchen was a whirlwind of syrup, flour, and laughter as everyone tried to outdo each other with their pancake flipping skills. Chef Waffle, with a dramatic flick of his wrist, sent a pancake flying so high it landed right on top of a bird that happened to be passing by the window. The bird looked more surprised than anyone, wearing its pancake hat with pride. Not to be outdone, Benny the Bunny hopped up and tried to flip not one, not two, but 5 pancakes at once. He juggled them in the air, his paws moving faster than the eye could see, determined to impress the crowd. But gravity had other plans. All 5 pancakes came tumbling down and landed right on Benny's face, stacking up like a wobbly pancake tower and making everyone giggle. The crowd burst into laughter, their giggles echoing through the kitchen. Some people laughed so hard they could barely catch their breath, wiping away tears as the pancake chaos continued. Even Mayor Cat, who was usually so dignified, was wiping tears of joy from his eyes, his whiskers twitching with delight at the hilarious spectacle unfolding before him. Meanwhile, Tina the Turtle stayed calm and focused. She just kept flipping her pancakes, slowly, carefully, and perfectly, proving that sometimes slow and steady really does win the race. Finally, the moment everyone had been waiting for arrived, the last and most important flip of the entire contest. The air was thick with excitement and a little bit of nervous energy as the contestants prepared for their final attempts. The crowd leaned in, eyes wide, barely daring to breathe. Chef Waffle, always the showman, decided to go big or go home. He went for a super-duper triple flip, spinning his pancake higher than anyone had ever seen before. The pancake soared so high it disappeared into the clouds, leaving everyone below craning their necks and shielding their eyes from the sun, searching for any sign of its return. But it was gone, vanished into thin air. Next up was Benny the Bunny. He was covered in batter from head to toe, but he didn't let that stop him. With a determined look, Benny closed his eyes, took a deep breath, and flung his pancake with all his might, hoping for the best. To everyone's amazement, Benny's pancake landed perfectly back in the pan, making a satisfying sizzle. The crowd erupted in cheers for his comeback.
I did it! I really did it!
Then it was Tina the Turtle's turn. She took a deep, calming breath, steadying her nerves. The whole town seemed to hold its breath with her as she gently slid her spatula under the pancake and gave it a careful, graceful flip. The pancake spun slowly and beautifully in the air, glinting golden in the sunlight. a perfect circle of deliciousness. It was almost as if time slowed down just to watch Tina's pancake dance.
The winner is Tina the Turtle. Her patience and steady hand have won the day.
The crowd went wild, clapping and cheering for Tina. Confetti rained down and everyone chanted her name, celebrating her victory. Tina stood tall, holding her shiny new spatula high above her head, a huge smile on her face. She had won with her slow and steady style, proving that you don't have to be the fastest to be the best. After the contest, everyone gathered around for a giant pancake feast. Plates piled high with fluffy pancakes were passed around, and the sweet smell of syrup filled the air. Friends laughed, shared stories, and enjoyed every bite together. It was a celebration of teamwork, fun, and delicious food. Even Chef Waffle and Benny the Bunny joined in, forgetting all about the contest and just enjoying the moment with everyone else. Remember, sometimes slow and steady really does win the race. Tina's patience and care made all the difference, especially in a pancake flipping contest where heart, focus, and a little bit of fun can make you a true champion.